your body as having an elevator in the middle of it. The top floor is at the crown of the head. The second floor is at the heart center. And the third floor is down by the hips. So as you inhale, imagine that elevator going all the way up to the first floor, the crown of the head. And then as you exhale, picture it lowering down to the heart center. And then exhale a little bit more as it lowers down to the hips. On your inhale, picture that elevator rising all the way slowly back up to the crown. And then on your exhale, it slowly descends. Heart center, down to hips. One more round. Inhale. The elevator goes all the way up to the crown. Slow exhale. Descends down to the heart center and down to the hips. And then let the image of the elevator disappear from the mind. And just notice the mind. Maybe it feels a little more calm and at ease. Keeping the eyes closed, turn the head to the left. And then imagine your head is an oscillating fan going on super slow speed. So we take it very slowly around the center and keep going very slowly all the way to the right. And then one more round to the left. So it goes very slowly from the right through center all the way to the left. And then keeping that chin toward the left shoulder, drop the chin down toward the collarbone. And then slowly again, bring that head through center all the way over to the right with the chin down. Pause. And then take it very slowly through center all the way to the left. Pause. And then inhale the head back up and exhale head to center. Softly open the eyes. Inhale the arms into cactus. Exhale, rounding down, connecting the forearms, the elbows, and the palms, and round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, open into cactus. Bring those elbows a little back, open the chest. Exhale, round down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. And last time, inhale, lift. And then this time, instead of rounding down, just bring those elbows back in line with the body, the head back in line with the spine. We're going to come into some twists here. So going at your own speed. We're going to twist the torso to the right. Remember, anytime before we twist, we want to elongate the spine. And then exhale, twist right. And then slowly go through center to the left. So again, just like we did with our head, we're going to bring a continuous movement here, going slow. Warming up the spine by bringing it into that rotation from side to side. One more each way. And then come back to center. Allow the forearms to rest on the thighs. Hinge down and look at the open palms. Stretching the back. One more breath. And then inhale, coming back up. We're going to take our fingertips to our shoulders. Elbows are pointed forward. Inhale, stretch the arms out long in front. Exhale, connect to shoulders. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale, stretch it out, and then take the arms out in T position. And exhale, bring them to shoulders. Inhale, stretch them out. Exhale, draw in. Inhale out. On this exhale, when we connect, we're going to hold here and we're going to circle the elbows. Just circling them around. Going slow for the shoulder work. And then take it the other way. Come back to stillness with the elbows out to the sides. We're going to come into a dip. So on an exhale, dipping right. Inhale up, dipping left. Inhale up. Release the arms, rotate the wrist. Opposite way. Shake it out. We're going to come into lifting opposite knee and opposite arm. So to begin, we're going to bring it up halfway. So we're going to lift our right knee, left arm goes in cactus, coming down, and left knee, right arm goes in cactus, coming down. Same thing again, lift, lower down, lift, lower down. One more time, lift, lower down, lift, lower down. Now we're going to add an extension. So we're going to lift, and then we're going to extend arm and foot out, bring it back in, place it down. Lift, extend, bend, down. Lift, extend, bend, down. Lift, extend, bend, down. One more each side. Lift, extend, bend, down. Lift, extend, bend, and down. Just coming into some lifts now. And then we're going to do a hip rotation. So going on the toe of the right foot, lace your hands underneath the thigh and draw the knee up about halfway. And then just bring a circle to the leg. Being mindful on how far out you take it. So only take it out as far as feels good to you. Take it about 4 rotations and then take it 4 the other way. Keeping your torso at center. And come down, other side. Lifting, drawing up, circle. About 4 times. Other way 4 times. Feel the hip working. And come down. Step outs now. Coming into cactus arms. Imagine you have something beside you, the outside of your foot that you need to step up over. So we're going to start with the right. We're going to lift it up, take it out, lift it up, bring it in. Draw that navel in, work that core. Out and in. Step it out, step it in. Step it out, step it in. Last time, step it out, step it in. Release the arms. Let's extend out long the right leg, go on the heel, place your hands on the left thigh, making sure you're sitting tall, making sure your knee is relaxed. Nice, long, tall back, hinge forward, about halfway. Gazing at the toes. Inhale up. Bend that leg, extend along the left. Both hands go to the right thigh, sit tall. Exhale as we hinge forward. Gaze at the toe. Inhale up. Do some high lifts, maybe some heel toe, and we're going to come up into standing. And when you're ready, make your way up into standing. Coming with your chair beside you. I don't have a chair here. I'm outside at a gazebo, so I don't have a chair. But I want you to put your chair in line with your hip and a little bit in front of you. So I want you to take your hand out and see if you could hold on to that chair with your elbows straight. It's off to the side so you don't trip, but it's a little in front of you. And then when you're ready, we're going to take our outside leg. So I'm not going to cue right or left here. I'm going to cue outside leg, inside leg. So outside leg is going to take a step forward. Leg near the chair takes a step back. We bend that front knee. Make sure you see your toes. Now, either holding on to your chair with one hand and bringing your other hand into half cactus, or if you have your balance, we bring both arms. The palms are going to face one another. Inhale, open, one hand or both. Feel the chest expand. Keep the head at center. Don't arch your back to look up. Head stays straight. Inhale, the palms face. Open. coming toward each other. Open, coming toward each other. Now, rotate so the palms face you and the little fingers connect, and they're right in front of your face. So imagine you're reading a book here. And then once again, open, close and connect. Open, close and connect. Open, close and connect. Drop the hands down, step the feet together. Now, go to the other side of your chair, doing the same thing with your chair position. So having it in line with your hip, but a little bit forward. So we have that elbow straight and we can still hold the chair. This is just so that you can grab it easily if you need it for your balance, or so you can still hold on with that one hand if you need to. Leg by the chair stays at center, and we step forward with the outside leg. Put a bend in the knee. We begin cactus arms, beginning palm space. Open, close. Remember, don't look up. Don't arch that back. Just the elbows are working here. Opening, closing. Feel the shoulder blades work. Now, rotate so the palms face towards you and the little fingers and the sides of the hands connect like you're reading a book in front of your face. And then open and close. Doing it this way works different parts of the shoulder and the arm. So just moving that simple arm changes what muscles that you're working in your body. One more here. Open and close. Drop the arm down, step the feet together. I want you to stand beside your chair now, your hip in line with your chair. I don't have a chair, so again, I'm going to pretend I have a chair. I have my hand lightly on the chair. Now for this next move, we are not rounding our back. So I'm going to show you what I do not want you to do. I do not want you to do this and hunch down. I want you to have your back nice and long and straight and tall. I want you to imagine that you have a string attached to your elbow, and that string is going to come in line with that thigh. So holding the chair very lightly. The inside leg comes up. Normally we do the outside, but this one we take the inside. So we're going to roll over the toe of the inside leg. Our outside arm is into cactus. I'm going to scoot over like this so you can see me a little better. My fist is pointed forward. I'm going to exhale. I'm going to lift that knee. I'm going to bring that elbow in line with the knee, and then I'm going to open it back up. So I didn't round down to have it connect. I pointed them toward one another. Lift, come down, lift, come down. One more time. Lift, come down. Walk it out a minute, because now we're going to lift and we're going to hold that for 3. So coming back in alignment, roll over that toe, lift. They come in a line, hold. 3, 2, 1, bring it down. Let's try and hold it for 5. Lift in a line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Shake it out. Now I'm going to turn sideways so that I have a little more room and you can see my body a little bit better when I'm going to do the next move. So I'm going to take this leg here and this arm is going to work. So I'm going to do the same move where I bring it in a line, but now when I bring the foot down, it's going to go behind me and the arm is going to go up. So I still have my hand on my chair. So working the outside arm, the inside leg. So it comes together, then the arm goes up, leg goes back. It comes together, arm up, leg back. Together, arm up, leg back. And we'll do that on the other side. So come to the other side of your chair, walk it out. Now, I have my hand on this, on my imaginary chair. Remember, no rounding. Lift the knee, elbow goes in a line, we bring it down. Lift, we come down. Lift, we come down. Lift, we come down. Lift and hold for 3, 3, 2, 1. Down, lift and hold 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. Now we do the extension. Lift, extend back, extend up. Connect, extend back, extend up. Connect, extend back, extend up. Connect, extend back, extend up. Release the arm down, walk it out. Let's come into our tree pose. So taking our outside leg, going on the toe, turning the heel out. Allow the heel to connect to the inside of the leg. Holding onto that chair with one hand, bring your other hand to your opposite elbow or your opposite shoulder. Pick some place to bring all your awareness to. And then if you feel confident, but only if you feel confident, letting go with both hands, bringing hands to opposite shoulders. And then lifting those elbows away from you and then spreading your branches high. And release down. Go to the other side of the chair, walk it out a little bit. Other side, go on the toe, rotate that knee outward. You're holding your hand on your chair so the other hand comes to the shoulder. And then if you feel confident, both to the shoulders. Picking your place to bring your awareness to all your gaze. Lift the elbows off the body and then spread the branches wide. Feeling the spine elongate. And exhale it down. And walk it out. Opening your legs. We're going to take our toes and turn them out. So remember the rule in yoga. Knees need to follow toes. So look down, see if your knees are in line with your toes. If they are, you're in the proper alignment. We're going to take our arms in cactus, take a deep breath in on the exhale, sink down. Goddess pose. Breathing here, we're strengthening our legs, strengthening our ankles, strengthening our core as you draw your navel in. Inhale, come up, let the palms come together. Exhale, sink it down. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Sink it down. And now we're going to disconnect the heel of the right leg. So going up on that toe, coming down, and the left. And down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms out to the sides, 5-pointed star, palms are facing forward. And then let the arms just float down to the sides, heel, toe, feet together. Legs are a little bit apart, little bend in the knees, rotate the pelvis. And take it the other way. And come back to your chairs. We're going to come into seated warrior 2. Now I'm going to cue this more than I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to show it to you, but I'm not going to be sitting exactly the way you are in your seat because I'm sitting on a long bench. So I want you to bring your navel and your hips in line with the corner of the chair. Doesn't matter what side you're on. I'm going to cue it just a different way than right and left. So your foot that is in front is going to stay. The knee is going to stay pointed forward. The toes are going to stay pointed forward. The way that you turn to the corner of the chair, that foot's going to completely face that side of the room. So your knee is going to be over more in line with that side than mine is because I'm on this bench. And we're going to take our arm that is on this side, the foot that's out, and we're going to flip the palm up. And then we're going to lean into that thigh. We're going to take our other arm and it's going to come to our hip. Now take your gaze down to that open palm. And feel the release in the hip and low back. Inhale, come up. Now taking the hand that is of the leg that is facing forward, put it on the inside of the knee. Now we're not pressing here, we're just holding here lightly. The other hand goes to the hip. And then just bring a little slide down to those fingers. See, maybe you can come to the ankle, maybe not. Deep, deep stretch. Remember, only go as far as is right for you and your body. And then slide back up. Pivot to the other side of the chair. We're going to do the same thing. So your opposite foot faces forward. The other foot faces completely to the side. We take the arm of the leg that is facing the side and the palm is up. We hinge down onto that thigh. We take our other hand to our hip. We look down at that open palm. Just connect to the breath here for about 3 rounds. Letting that hip and back release. And then come up. Now, we take our hand that is, our leg is straight, and we place it on the knee. We're not pressing, we're just relaxing it there. Other hand goes to the hip. And then we start to lean into that leg and let that hand slide down toward the ankle. Maybe it connects to the ankle, maybe not. And then inhale, slide back up. Turn to the front of the chair, opening the legs. Toes are turned slightly outward. We're going to put our hands on our thighs, fingers pointed down, and circle the torso around. About 3 times. Take it 3 the other way. And then we have a little bend in our elbows. Our elbows are pointed out, our spine is nice and tall. Draw the navel in, and then start to slowly hinge forward, slowly lowering that torso down. Bring your gaze in between the feet. Hold. Inhale, slowly come back up. Heel toe feet together. Cat and tilt. Hands connect to the knees. On the inhale, the chest comes forward. We release the forehead toward the ceiling. Exhale, we round the spine, tuck the chin, curl down. Inhale as we lift. Exhale as we round. Last one, inhale as we lift. And exhale as we round. Coming back up. Go on to the toe of the right foot. Draw the knee up toward the body. Hold. Circle the ankle. Take it the other way. And then place that foot down, other side. Lifting, holding, rotate ankle, and other way. Put that foot down. Taking the arms out to the side, flex the wrist up. You can't see my hands, so I'm going to show you here. So I have my wrist flexed. And I'm going to tilt over to the right. Left arm is up toward the sky. I come back up and I lean the opposite way. Just going up and down slow. Imagine you're an airplane on a clear blue sky without a care in the world, just flying through the sky. Bring that to stillness. Bring the palms together in front. Bend the elbows. Palms are together. Lace the hands together. Rotate the palms away from you. Push the arms long, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale up. Exhale. Letting it float down. We're going to do a little memory, a little brain exercise. So we have our elbows out, our knuckles face one another. On one hand, extend your index finger out, just the index finger. On the other hand, just the little finger. Then switch, making sure your fingers point toward each other the whole time, and just go back and forth as fast as you can. If you mess up, if another finger comes up, then stop and do it again. So remember, when we do these kind of exercises, they help our brain talk to each other. The left side and the right side have to work together, strengthening our cognitive ability, our memory, and then shake it out. Scooting back in your chair. We're going to do a meditation on leaves today. So I'm going to turn this so you can see some of the leaves. And as you breathe, bringing to mind the beautiful fall leaves, the beautiful colors, the oranges, the yellows,